Chat, hello. Greetings, internet. Welcome to the stream. The reason it's late is because I was taking a nap. Slept a little longer than I should have. What's up? How's everyone doing this Thursday? Check this out. What'd you think about that?
One of these MFS tells the truth and one of these MFS tells only lies.
And we're gonna find out. Hexblading, thank you for the 20 months. Hi! So my plan today was to do more power washing stuff, but I want to do that with Dwayne, and he ended up not being available. So I was thinking about playing this, which is a game called Contradiction. It's apparently basically just a crime drama. Like the entire game is just FMVs. And I guess you're supposed to like suss out who is fucking lying. I'm gonna say this one time, which is a lie. I'm gonna say it multiple times throughout the stream. If you've played this game before, shut the fuck up. I don't want to know anything about it. Keep it to yourself. And whether you've played this game or not, shut the fuck up. I don't want any help. Okay? Shut the fuck up. I'm looking at you. You. Let's watch the prologue.
My name is Jenks. Detective Inspector Frederick Jenks, and I've been assigned to a last-minute investigation into the death of Kate Vine.
I got bloodborne because of you. Thank you for making me bloodborne pill.
Thank you, Doctor of Pyromancy, for 2 months. This is going by so fast. This is so much information. I think I'm gonna mute alerts.
Simple accident, or whether this was murder. Kate Vine appeared to the world to be a bright, confident, fun-loving PhD student.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep alerts muted for the rest of the stream.
However, a history of depression and alcoholism revealed in her medical records suggests that in reality, she had become adept at hiding behind a mask. A lab report indicating a high level of alcohol in her blood, along with the late hour of her death and a lack of witnesses, makes a strong case that this was suicide. But the verdict overlooked some curious details. Why was her driving license found on the opposite side of the lake in which she drowned? Also, there were traces of morphine in Kate's system. Where did she get it? Kate was known to be a free spirit with a nihilistic love of danger, which may, in part, have something to do with a business course called Atlas, which Kate had joined and which she had been attending on the night of her death. Based in a large, stately home on the outskirts of the village, the exclusive Atlas is run by father and son team, Paul and Ryan Rand. Both were interviewed following Kate's death, but neither claimed to have seen Kate after the meeting, and both were understandably eager to distance themselves and Atlas from the tragedy. This isn't the first time that Atlas has been investigated. Atlas and their questionable methods, which many have suggested border on mind control.
What?
Ryan is married to Rebecca, landlady of Edenton's village pub, the George and Dragon. As yet, she
This is the
hasn't been
prologue!
interviewed, though it's likely Kate visited the pub on more than one occasion.
Oh my god.
One of Kate's friends was Emma Bowman, who lives at Eden Lodge on the road leading out of Edenton Village. Emma was also doing a PhD at the same university, but didn't attend Atlas. Interviewed after Kate's death, Emma seemed shocked and upset, insisting she hadn't seen Kate that night. However, it turned out her boyfriend had. Simon Thompson met Emma at university. After completing his degree around 18 months ago, he went to work at a shop.
I feel like
in the
I should be
neighbouring
taking
village.
notes.
He started at the
I'm not
Atlas course
going
a few
to, but I
months
feel
ago.
like I should be.
Simon insisted that he didn't see Kate after the meeting, but the sergeant interviewing him noted he seemed oddly unmoved by her death, which makes him the first person I want to see tonight. It's time for some answers.
Chat clip this, it's a visual note. No, what, so somebody in chat can tell me something that I missed? No. What part of shut the fuck up did you not hear? No. None of that. I don't want any help, okay? Instructions. I've got this, okay? I'm the detective here. The instructions button is not working. In fact, none of the buttons on the menu are working. One second. Let me restart the game. Ah! It's so loud! Oh my god, loudest intro in the world. Why was that so loud? It like reset the volume mixer thing. It fucking reset it. How does that even happen? Okay. There we go. Yeah, loudest video game on Earth. Instructions. Kate Vine drowned in a lake in the woods just outside of Edenton Village last Friday night? What, is that like a fucking British thing? Who says that? The game starts 1 week later on Friday at 5 p.m. You can guide Janks around the village in 2 ways. You can follow the direction arrows to move to adjacent locations, or open the map and select a location marked with a pin. Okay. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, I'm not reading all this shit. I'm not reading anything I sucked up through the osmosis of that video they just showed me is what I have. That's what I'm working with here. Okay. Okay. Resume current game. Okay. Kate's driving license. There's no use for Kate's driving license here. Oh, okay. So I pretty much have the info at my fingertips. Click a pin or move left and right the controller to... I'm not using a fucking controller. Are you insane? Go ahead to the pub. It's not open, I guess? Okay. Go left down the street. Go this way. No spoilers in chat! I'm watching you! You got eyes on you, okay? This is nothing. What is this? Just fucking walk his ass back there. Left. Call the chief. Oh, the telephone! What? It's not picking up? Come on, chief, what the fuck? Okay. This is interesting. What are we gonna use these areas for? There's like so many like little nooks and crannies you can just walk to? Let's go over here, I guess. Continue ahead along the path. Oh, what's this?
Always nice to randomly find a key on the floor.
Yeah, sure, dude. Totally is.
Wow, isn't that interesting?
Worst detective in the fucking world, dude. Let's go over here. Continue ahead into the woods. Yeah, okay. Okay, so there's the woods. Path to the right. Yup. That's water. Go left. Wait. Did it, like, spin me around? Go this way. It does. It, like, changes your perspective depending on where you came in. Go to the jetty. That's nice. Hey, look, there's some people over there. I should, you know what? I'm gonna make it so you can see my cursor. There we go. There's some people over here. How about that?
Looks like a piece of jewelry there, stuck between the boards. Well and truly wedged in.
Okay, hold on. This is still too fucking loud. There's a small piece of jewelry on the floor. Well and truly wedged in. By jolly! Okay, I have that key, which is cool. Go right into the clearing. Yep. Sure, I guess you could call this a clearing. Head right towards Atlas. Enter Atlas's grounds. Okay. The Rosenbaum estate. Oh, do I need the key for this?
Have to come back later, I think.
Fuck you. I'm the one who thinks around here, not you. Key. No. It's super not for here. Okay. Well, we have a silver key. And... oh, apparently it would unlock something, right? Who has the emote that is just this guy? Stream 4-star? When did they fucking play this game? The fucking Janks emote, dude. Kate's driver's license. Kate finds death. What does anybody, like, live around here? Better do a spot of investigating around Eden Lodge. You also have things you haven't asked Simon and Emma about. Who are Simon and Emma? Who the fuck is that? Eden Lodge. Simon plus Emma. Oh, okay. I guess. Oh, but nice bike.
Very trusting, leaving a bike unlocked.
Oh.
It's like homebrew equipment.
What are you talking about? That's just bottles.
This might come in handy.
Screwdriver handle. Collecting things to shove up my arse.
Is it Simon?
Look at this fruit.
Detective Inspector Jenks. I'm investigating an incident in the village. Could I come in and ask you a few questions,
Nice
please?
silk shirt, dude.
Yeah, thank you.
We can just go through here if you want. Emma's working in the front room.
Hi.
This is Inspector James.
Jenks.
This is my alt
There was a
girlfriend.
death in the village. Kate Vine, I believe you both knew her.
Yeah. Do you need to speak to both of us?
I'll just speak to Simon first, if that's okay.
Just come through.
Dude,
Is
this guy's awesome.
Oh, this'll be fine, yeah.
Do you want anything? Water?
No, I won't be long.
Okay.
Hey, yeah, what's up with all those bottles, bro?
I noticed a lot of bottles outside. Are they yours?
Yeah, I make homebrew.
For yourself?
Well, no, I give it out to my friends and stuff. I tried selling it at first, but I didn't have any takers, except for James over at Farmhouse. I used to trade it to him for herbs and stuff.
Do you see James a lot?
No, not really.
Simon Thompson's homebrew. What do you know about Kate Vine's death?
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
So last Friday's meeting, I think.
Did you see her after the meeting?
No.
How long have you known Kate?
That would be when we started Atlas. 3 months ago?
Did you socialise outside Atlas?
No.
How would you describe her? What sort of person was she?
Well, she's talented. She was full of life, you know? Sharp, quite sharp.
Would you say she had any emotional problems?
Her mood could change. And, well, there was the drinking problem.
When did you become aware of that?
Well, she would come
these
drunk
hand
to
gestures.
meetings sometimes.
When did you become aware of that?
She would reek of the stuff. I mean, everyone knew, but nobody really said anything.
So, tell me a bit about Atlas.
Oh, it's just a business management training program for postgrads.
And you started this after you left college?
Yeah.
And it's on every Friday?
Yeah, well, my group isn't doing it this Friday, but one of the groups is.
Okay, thanks.
This guy's guilty as fuck! What do you know about this driver's license?
Did you know whether Kate had lost this or not?
No. No, I don't think so. I've never seen it before.
What? Why did you make that fucking face, dude? Try to act a little less suspicious, bro. It isn't worth asking Simon about the silver key. Oh, is that what you think?
Whose is the bike outside?
Oh, that's my cousin's. He lent me it. I need to buy a new lock for it, though.
So it's your bike at the moment?
Yeah. There's no bus service to speak of around here, so it's really the only way to get around.
No bus service, huh? What about this screwdriver? Makes his own homebrew, tried selling it, but only sold it to James. Doesn't see James very often. His homebrew. Okay. I'll get you on something, you fucking rat. Let's go talk to Emma.
Probably be back later. Don't worry, it's only a few questions.
Yeah.
What do you know about Kate Vine's death?
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
It was last Thursday in the college library. I saw her and we chatted for a bit. She seemed her usual self.
What was her usual self?
Oh, just Kate being Kate. You know, a bit wild.
Wild? What way wild?
Oh, she just used to question everything, you know. Have arguments with the lecturers, things like that.
What else?
So you killed her?
Kate had a drink problem.
How noticeable was that?
Well, it wasn't at first, but as the year went on, she'd be drunk in the afternoon. But I think she cut down, you know, towards the end of college and when she started her PhD.
Did you know whether Kate had lost this or not?
I don't know, but I don't think so.
Okay.
Okay, awesome. Epic.
Whose is the bike outside?
Oh, it's Simon's cousin's. He uses it to get to work.
You know the lock's broken.
Oh, I know, I keep telling him to fix it.
Keep telling him to fix it. Simon sucks. Box of old bottles.
What's the stack of bottles outside?
Oh, that's all Simon's stuff. You better ask him. I don't know.
You know something. You fucking know something.
Have you ever tried Simon's homebrew?
Me? No. I don't like beer. I only drink wine. I can't stand spirits either.
Yeah, I hate ghosts. I know just what you mean. Okay, well, we got this screwdriver and this key. Kate was arguing. Okay, last saw Kate in the college library on Thursday. Kate appeared her usual self. Kate was argumentative at college. Kate had a drink problem at college. Simon!
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Get back in here! Last Friday, only known Kate for 3 months, didn't socialize with Kate outside Atlas. Kate often seemed drunk. Yeah, of course. Okay.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
I'll just pop in a jiffy!
Just to knock on the window for Emma. Simon always answers the front door.
Oh. Yeah, if I want to talk to Emma, I knock on the window. Would I go in through the window too? Fucking sneak in like a freak? Like a weirdo? Wonder if forensics searched the jetty by the lake. Hey, yeah, I wonder that as well. I am liberally gonna use this button. The jetty! I think it was here? No, this isn't the jetty. Yeah, I don't know. I can easily get fucking lost and just like not know what to do without that, so. The fuck? What am I clicking on? Hold on. I'm gonna make sure I wasn't about to click on something on my computer. What the fuck? Okay. What did we even find here? Didn't we find something in the ground? There was like a piece of jewelry or something? Silver key, screwdriver. All the replies to this. Know anything about it. Doesn't think Kate had lost her driving license. Okay. Yeah, sure. I wonder if they searched the jetty by the lake. Is this clearing? Fucking nothing here. Yo, forensics. What are you guys doing? Wake up. Yeah, it's nothing here. What the fuck am I gonna do that forensics couldn't do? Maybe there's something in the woods I missed? Oh. Abbey Farm, Paul/Ryan Rand. Can we, like, knock on people's doors now, maybe? Hey, yo, Brandon, I'm gonna break into your house. I'm gonna fucking break in, Brandon. Can you use the screwdriver to... Oh, maybe. I hadn't thought about that. Thank you, Phoenix, the only person who is even nearly allowed to suggest something like that to me. Fuck am I? No use for the screwdriver. No, what? Fucking go the other way. Shit. The jetty. There we go. I could have just fucking picked that out with my finger.
Forensics had checked the whole area. Obviously not very well.
You fucked up, forensics, you fucking idiots. You fucking moron. You guys fucked up. Broken pendant. Okay. Yeah, I guess let's go ask them about it, huh? Eat shit, forensics. Hey, Emma. Hey, yo.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
He fucking went in through the window. He 100% went in through the window.
Ever seen this?
This guy shows up after
Looks like
dicking around in the woods for 20 minutes with this little thing he found.
that's my old necklace. I gave this to Kate.
So Kate might have been wearing it last Friday.
Yeah, well, perhaps, but I can't see why. She was always buying new things, you know, lots of jewellery, stuff like that. It's meant to be a bird in cage, but the cage's fallen off. I'll show you.
Where did you buy it?
I didn't. Some wanted present.
Secret admirer.
Bunch of
That's a
fucking
secret.
Doctor Who tapes on the shelf.
I see.
We got a geek
That's
here,
how it should have
fellas.
looked. It's called a freedom necklace.
Do you mind if I keep this?
No, not at all.
So the necklace did belong to Kate. Interesting. Just, I wish I'd brought a spare evidence bag.
My God. Interesting.
Okay,
You know
that's
about
it
this
for now.
shit, Simon.
Thank you.
Interesting. You'd ask about the freedom necklace rather than the pendant. Oh, is that so?
You know what this is?
Yeah. Yeah, I think Emma had one like it. Actually, you know what? Kate had one. I remember because I asked her about it one night when we were all out drinking in college. I was probably pretty drunk.
Dude's fucking
That's what
face.
college is all about.
Awesome. I love him. Kate wore the necklace at college. Okay. Hey, wait a second! I thought this guy only knew Kate through fucking... Didn't socialize outside... Or... Oh, okay. Hold on a fucking second. How do you even... How would you, like, be like, hey, you fucked up?
Thank you. Probably be back later.
There's not even, like, a button for that. You should call the chief for an update. Alright. If you insist. Hey, yo, chief!
Hello?
Chief?
Yep.
It's Jenks.
Hi.
I've questioned Simon Thompson
It's
and Emma Bowen
Jenks.
so far. Oh, and I found a pendant by the lake, which turns out to have been Emma's. But Emma gave it to Kate. So, chances are, Kate was wearing it the night she drowned.
What does Thompson know about it?
Simon doesn't seem to know much.
I don't trust Thompson. Then again, I don't trust Emma that much either. Try and get a bit of background on them, you know, usual stuff. When did Emma meet Kate? How long have they known each other? How long has Thompson known her? Give me a call back when you've got some more.
Thanks, Chief.
Oh, thanks, chief. Just unloaded all that information, and it was physically relieving. Let's go talk to them some more. There must be a contradiction somewhere. There just has to be. Simon!
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Contradictions will appear here and here. Okay. Didn't socialize outside Atlas. Or at a college. Okay, so I have to, like, click on both of them? I guess that might not be it, then. I mean, how... Yeah, it doesn't do anything. You fucked up, buddy. Lean on Kate for 3 months.
Aha.
There we go.
So how did you know Kate was wearing a freedom necklace 18 months ago? At college?
Well, I knew Kate at college, but I didn't get to know her till we started Atlas.
Right. So you didn't socialize with her at college?
No.
And you didn't socialize with her outside of Atlas?
No.
You didn't see her outside Atlas at all?
No.
This motherfucker's guilty! Oh, you're going to fucking prison, idiot!
So Simon did know Kate at college, but why would he lie about that? Maybe he knows Kate better than he's willing to admit. 6 o'clock. I wonder if Rebecca's working in the pub tonight.
Oh, fuck yeah, let's go to the pub. Wait, I think there was an extra option to investigate the pub. Hey, so I'll be right back, actually. Walks in, sits down, puts his fucking thing on the counter, and then leaves. Okay, yeah, it just looks like the back of a
Broken
pub.
window. Recently smashed by the look of it. Might have to ask about that.
Yeah, what happened to your window there? The outbuilding. I wonder, could it be that I need a silver key? Yes! Yes! I'm a genius. I am the world's greatest detective. Oh man, okay. Atlas. What the fuck?
I wonder whose mask this is. Rebecca's? Or Ryan's?
Is this about to get really weird and supernatural all of a sudden? What the fuck is with this mask? Investigate behind the shelves. This looks like my grandma's basement.
Just looks like junk, but it's too dark to tell.
If only I had a torch. Yeah, there's about to be like a weird cult aspect to this. Everybody in town is guilty. We're just playing fucking Hot Fuzz, the video game. Press the bell. Ding!
Sorry, what can I get you?
Detective Inspector Jenks. Rebecca, is it?
Yeah.
There's been an incident in the village. I'm conducting an investigation. Could I ask you a few questions, please?
Right. Come through.
Thank you.
Are you nervous? Are you nervous for me to ask you these questions?
What's it about?
There's been an unexplained death locally. Not sure if you've heard.
The student?
Yes.
Yes, it was dreadful news.
You're married to Ryan, one of the Atlas leaders, yes?
I suppose I am, yes.
Well, I just wanted to ask a few questions about Kate and Atlas, if that's okay.
I don't know if I'll be able to answer any of them, but sure.
Won't be able to answer any of them, you say? Hey, what's this about? Hey, what? Hey, what's up with this thing I found? Holy shit.
Did you know Kate?
Not very well. She came in a few times, but she was quite a moody person. You could tell she had problems.
When was the last time you saw her?
Friday. She popped in for a minute.
And when was that?
7-ish.
Was she on her own?
I didn't see who she was
7
with.
on
She
Friday.
put £20 on the bar and then left.
What was that for?
A breakage, presumably.
£20? Just for a beer glass?
Well, she was very drunk. She just put it on the bar and then walked out.
Was there a broken glass?
Not that I noticed. But she was a strange girl.
Okay. Didn't know Kate very well. Last saw Kate in the pub last Friday, approximately 7 p.m. Didn't see who Kate was with. Kate gave Rebecca $20 for a breakage. Was very drunk. Got it!
Have you seen this before?
Do you know who this is?
No, sorry.
Did you kill
So
her?
you didn't know if Kate had lost it?
No idea.
You did it! Tell me! Hey, you know about Simon's Homebrew?
Know anything about Simon Thompson's homebrew?
Does he make homebrew?
Apparently.
No, we do buy from a microbrewery, but we don't usually buy from kitchen breweries.
You're lying. You're lying to me.
Do you recognize this?
I've seen students wearing them. Has some sort of meaning, doesn't it? I forget what it is now.
Seen anyone wearing one recently?
Not that I can remember.
So multiple students wear them. Students wearing the necklace. Thinks the necklace has some sort of meaning. Hasn't seen anyone wearing one recently. Okay. What's up with your fucked up window?
How did the window get broken out round the back?
How did the window
I don't actually
get broken?
know. Someone said 2 girls were arguing outside. I found out after they'd gone.
And when was this?
Last Friday, just after we opened, about 6:30. I taped over it until I can get it fixed. We don't want people getting cut and suing us.
Does that sort of thing happen a lot? Arguments?
No, not really. I'm quite strict when it comes to barring clients I don't think are suitable.
So you kill them. You kill them. They act up and you kill them. Is that it? Doesn't know who broke the window. Heard about an argument between 2 girls outside. Window broken last Friday, approximately 6:30 p.m. Oh, that's weird. 30 minutes before she showed up. Okay. It's a little weird. Just saying. You think that might have something to do with it? Maybe? $20 for a breakage. There you go.
So, you said Kate gave you £20 for a breakage, but you didn't have a breakage.
That's right.
Do you think the payment could have been for the broken window? Could it have been Kate who was arguing?
Could it have been the thing that happened 30 minutes before then? You
I suppose
fucking
it could have
idiot.
been. Yeah.
You fucking moron.
Could have been Kate, you're probably right, yeah.
You're
But you
going
don't
to
know who she was arguing
jail.
with.
No, I'm not sure.
I'll ask around. Not realising Kate had broken the window. Rebecca really should have worked that out before now. At
Yeah,
least
she really should have.
Did. But why would she lie about that?
You're going to jail.
Do you know what this is?
Oh, you'll have to ask Ryan about that.
So this is Ryan's.
It's to do with one of Ryan's methods on the course.
What?
Go on.
Well, masks allow you to play at being someone different for a while. Students find it quite liberating.
So this would be for a student.
I think that one's Ryan's, but
He's a method
students do
actor?
wear them, yes.
That's bullshit. Jess asking Ryan about the mask. Mask used on the Atlas course. Masks allow students to roleplay. Thinks the mask is Ryan's. Okay. Epic.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Thank you. Looking at you through the fern. Is there nobody else here? Okay. Better investigate the woods again. You also have things you haven't asked Simon and Emma about. Hey, that's true. Let's go ask them now. Hey, yo, Simon! Got something to
Couple
tell
more
you.
questions, if that's okay.
Cardboard mat. There's a bunch of shit we can ask about. The broken pub window.
Do you know anything about a broken window at the pub?
No, I don't really go to the pub very often. I'm not exactly a pub person.
It's down the road. It's like a less than a minute walk from you. Don't fucking lie to me.
Have a look at this. Know anything about that?
I haven't seen this one, but it looks a lot like an Atlas mask. We use them for some of the workshops and stuff.
Really? How?
Well, you have to say something boastful or arrogant. You do it first without the mask, and then you say it with a mask.
And the point is?
Well, it's easier when you have the mask on, isn't it? People are not as afraid to be free about themselves, you know?
How did you find out about Atlas?
Well, it was advertised. Actually, I think I've still got the...
This is a cult.
This is the
This is
advert. I
a
was at my
fucking
college.
cult.
To be honest, I've learned more in 3 months at Atlas than I did in 3 years at business school.
Cult!
Yeah, go for it.
I suppose that might be useful as a conversational
Oh
starter.
my god, look at this flyer. Look at this fucking flyer. Cult! Screams cult! Doesn't recognize this mask. Masks are used during Atlas seminars. Brian and Paul run the Atlas course. Okay.
Know anything about an argument at the pub last Friday?
No, I didn't go to the pub last Friday.
What did you do after the course?
Just went home. Came here. Just came straight back.
Hey, hey, hey! Why'd you just side-eye me like that? I saw Kate at the meeting last Friday. Went straight home after Atlas last Friday. Doesn't know anything about the argument. I guess that's nothing. Yeah, I guess that doesn't technically contradict. You motherfucker. There must be a contradiction somewhere. Okay. Let's go talk to Emma.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
What do you know? What do you know about this?
Know anything about a broken window at the pub round the back?
The pub, a broken window at the back. Yeah, I saw it was broken.
When was that?
I was in the pub on Monday with a college friend.
On Monday? I visited the pub on Monday with a friend. Okay. Cardboard mask?
Ever seen this before?
Nope, I haven't, sorry. I think I'd have remembered it.
Wait, what? Wasn't... Huh? See Kate very often. I guess she didn't do that? She didn't go to the Atlas shit? Okay.
Did you hear about an argument in the pub last Friday?
No, I wasn't there.
You weren't in the village?
No, I went home last Thursday night, actually, to see my parents.
But you do visit the pub.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I know Rebecca quite well. We all went there quite a bit after college.
Went home to see parents Thursday night. Okay.
What do you know about Atlas?
I know that it's a business course.
No, it's not.
I went with Simon when he first went, but it wasn't really my thing.
How often did you go?
Just the once.
And you decided it wasn't for you?
Yeah, I'd been to something similar, so decided it wasn't for me.
Is that so? Had been to a similar course before. To an Atlas seminar with Simon. There's a lot of information flying around now. Went to pub after college. Knows Rebecca quite well. Okay.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Haven't asked Rebecca about the Alice poster. That's true, I haven't. Let's go back to the pub. It's a cult! It's a fucking cult. Super occult. Ding!
A few more questions, please. Thank you.
What do you know about this?
It's an advertisement. They had it designed by an agency, I think.
And when was that?
Last year sometime.
That's all she knows? Ryan had the poster designed by an agency. I need to talk to this motherfucking Ryan. God damn it.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Better investigate the woods again. Why must I investigate the woods again? Everywhere I go is the woodlands. I need a honey butter. Do I, like, have... poster, cardboard mask, card, broken pendant, screwdriver, key... vodka in my Sprite can. Yeah, all they got is woods out here. The J! Ah, yes, the J. Friday after 6 p.m. Pour that lean in my Sprite can. I need a honey butter. Oh. What the fuck? Who the fuck is this?
Who is it? I'm a police officer, Detective Inspector Jenks. It's all right. You can carry on if you want to. I was just going. I'm investigating
Nice
a death in the village.
Space
Cape Vine.
laser bong.
There was a death recently.
The fuck is that, dude?
Well, could I ask you a few questions, please?
A bit dark.
Well, if you give me your name and address, I'll come later on.
He's out here hooking.
Where do you live?
Farmhouse.
And what's your name?
Oh my god. What a weirdo! The farmhouse. The farm. Okay, I guess I can't
According
do
to the
anything there.
map, Abbey Farm is across the road there.
According to the map. Go up the steps. Look in the greenhouse. The fuck?
Picture frames with black painted glass. Very interesting.
Okay. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Let me just go back in. No, let me just walk back out. Oh my god.
Could I ask you a few more questions, please? Didn't take you long. Haven't got much time.
Yeah, I just followed you after you ran away from me, weirdo. Didn't take you long.
Where do you want to sit?
Oh, anywhere's fine. I didn't quite catch your name.
James, sit there.
Thank you, James.
Oh, James.
Why are you asking me about Kate Vine?
Routine. You know Simon, don't you? Thompson.
Why, what did he say?
That you all went to college together, you and Kate. Is that right?
Might have done.
Right. Good enough.
You might have. Motherfucker. Play with me.
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
Can't remember.
How did you know her?
Through Simon. His girlfriend was mates with her. Saw her around college a few times.
Did you socialise with her much?
Nah. She wasn't my type.
Okay. Knew Kate through Simon's girlfriend, Emma. Can't remember the last time you saw Kate. Didn't socialize with her.
Did you know whether Kate had lost this or not?
No idea.
Yeah, James, you're acting like kind of a fucking creep. You know that?
What do you know about Simon's bike?
What bike?
You haven't seen him on a bike?
I haven't seen him.
When was the last time you saw him?
About a month ago.
What? This fucking whole town is like a square mile. Less than. You're lying! Simon's homebrew.
Have you ever tried Simon's homebrew?
Thompson's tar? Yeah, I've tried it.
Did he sell it?
Well, not to me, not for money anyway. We used to trade stuff.
What did you trade?
I make a nice herbal tea as it happens. Him and his girlfriend were into it.
What was his beer like?
Lethal.
Strong?
Knock your eyes out.
Traded his herbal tea for Simon's homebrew. Yeah, okay. Herbal tea. Alright. We got a fucking stoner on our hands here, boys. This motherfucker's going to jail.
Ever seen one of these before? Freedom necklace.
Don't think so.
Why do you keep looking away? Stop looking at the fireplace.
Know anything about a broken window at the pub?
Don't go to the pub.
You've never been to the pub?
Didn't say that. I've been to the pub, but not for about 2 months, 3 months.
2 months? 3 months? Got it. Doesn't know anything about the broken window, hasn't been to the pub for over 2 months.
Ever seen this before?
No, should I have?
No, it's okay.
Dude, Jenks, come on, man.
Know anything about an argument at the pub last Friday?
No.
You're sure about that?
Ever seen one of these?
Seen them around college.
What do you know about it?
Not much. It's a business course. Ask Simon, he's on it.
You wouldn't be interested in that sort of thing?
Nah.
And you haven't discussed it with Simon?
Not really. Business doesn't interest me.
What does interest you, bro?
Now, what's all this stuff in the workshop? Paint and stencils and things like that?
Just a little sideline of mine.
Oh, you do picture framing?
They're black mirrors. Scrying mirrors.
Now, what's a scrying mirror?
Show you one if you want. Scrying goes back centuries. The ancient Persians did it.
What?
This country pagans still practice it. The fortune tellers pretend to do it. That's what the crystal ball's all about. It's all scrying. Mirror's just one way of doing it.
But what is scrying?
What is
Depends who you
scrying?
are. People do it for different reasons.
What sort of reasons?
Exploring your mind, clearing your mind, communicating with the dead.
Is that what you use them for, James? Communicating with the dead?
I only make them for other people these days.
And there's a market for these, is there?
Lots of people want to talk to the dead, even if they don't believe in it.
Do you make a profit on them?
I don't do it for the money.
How very charitable of you. Can I keep this?
Keep it.
Thank you. Black mirrors.
Bro, that shit's like
and
$70 on
hookah
Etsy.
pipes.
Got
I
one
wonder
for
what else
free.
James is into.
Black mirrors and hookah pipes. Okay, we have the black scrying mirror now. New K through Simon's girlfriend. Know about Simon's bike. Last saw Simon a month ago. Jesus Christ. Simon's homebrew is very strong.
That's it for the time being. Thank you.
Okay. I'm gonna go talk to Simon! Wait, what's that? I just saw like a big exclamation point show up. What was that about? Let me back in.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
Yes, let me back in, please.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Okay, goodbye. It's not there anymore. What the fuck was this? You all saw that? There was an exclamation point. I missed it. It's gone forever.
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Hey, yo, what do you know about this shit?
Ever seen one of these?
Yeah, that's one of James's. He's into like New Age stuff, mysticism, magic spells, that sort of thing. He's nuts, though. I mean, he thinks the government are tracking him or something.
Why would he think that?
Well, I don't know. You'd have to ask him.
And I will! Okay. Gave Jenks the poster.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Alright. Oh, it was because I tried to do something and couldn't. You have things you haven't asked Emma and Rebecca about yet. Hey, yo,
Ask
Emma!
about a few
I'm
more
coming in
things,
through your
please.
window!
Have you seen one of these before?
Is that from James?
Now, what do you know about James?
That he's creepy.
Yeah, fair enough.
He was selling them last Friday at the market. There's a market every week type thing. And, I usually go there for lunch.
So you wouldn't buy one of these?
No, I wouldn't.
Wait a
But
minute!
Kate would.
Last
Into
Friday?
this sort of thing?
No, I don't think so. She bought one, and, I went round to her flat to try it out. You're meant to see ghosts or spirits or something. It doesn't work.
How do you use it?
You're just meant to stare into it. Shall I show you?
Go ahead.
Oh yes, please.
Okay, so you just stare like this.
Intense
And,
music.
Then you see
See what?
sorry,
Dude, what the fuck?
look, you're meant to see a ghost or something. Look, it doesn't work. didn't work, so.
James was selling them last Friday. Huh? What did she say about fucking... Went to see parents Thursday night. Wasn't around on Friday. Oh yeah? Then how did you know James was selling them? You fucking... You're going to jail!
So, you went home to see your parents on Thursday night, that right?
Yes.
But you said you saw James at the market on Friday.
No, I went to see my parents on Friday night.
What time did you go on Friday?
8 or 9.
And you didn't see Kate at all on Friday?
No.
You're not a very good liar, Emma.
Okay. I saw Kate.
Where?
At the pub we were arguing.
Go on.
Oh.
What were you arguing about?
I'd lent her £50 because she was desperate, and we were just arguing. It didn't really bother me. She just didn't have it.
And Kate broke the window?
Yes. She did things like that when she was angry.
Smash things?
Yes.
So it was Emma arguing with Kate. But why didn't she want to admit it? In case it gave her a motive? Or something else?
Kate's argument. Lent money to Kate because she needed it. Argued with Kate in the pub last Friday night.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
The thread is unraveling. I guess I can't ask more about that. Doesn't know anything about the argument. James is into New Age mysticism. Thinks the government is tracking him.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
Yeah, see, it shows up whenever I try to click that while I can't do it. You haven't asked Rebecca about the Black Mirror. Yeah. I haven't, yeah. Ding!
Couple more questions, if that's okay. Have you seen one of these before?
Is it meant to be black like that?
I think so.
No.
Okay. The mask is Ryan's. Mask to use Atlas course. All right.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Well, that didn't really help. You know anything about this? No. Okay. Well, if that's so.
Hello, Jenks?
Yeah, Chief, I had a confession from Emma Bowman. It turns out she was arguing with Kate last Friday outside the pub. Kate broke the window. That's what the money was for.
What were they arguing about?
Money. Emma says she'd lent some to Kate, but Kate hadn't paid it back.
So Kate had money problems, so she broke a window and then paid Rebecca back for it. Something doesn't add up there, Jenks.
It doesn't make sense, does it?
Yeah. Call me back when you know some more.
Okay. Speak later, Chief.
Bye.
There must be a contradiction somewhere. Simply must be. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go to here to see all replies to this. Excuse me. We go to Atlas. It's still locked, right? Atlas. Oh, what? What the fuck? Okay, I can just go in here now. I guess it's just
Ryan
open?
was interviewed in the lounge, according to the report. That must be his office.
What's in the door on the right, though? Nothing. Okay. Jinx is immune to locks. There is no room you cannot keep me out of. Nobody home? Okay. I guess he's not in. So, doesn't even fucking matter. There's nobody here. Nobody fucking here. Okay. Abbey Farm. Let's see if there's any fucking new shit about Ryan.
A few more questions, please.
Or sorry, James. Mirror's just one way of scrying. Practice for various reasons, only makes the mirrors for others. Sells the mirrors, doesn't make a profit. Has seen the poster at college. Knows Simon is on the Atlas course. Hasn't discussed the course with Simon. What? Doesn't know anything about the argument. Doesn't recognize the mask. How does he know Simon's on the Atlas course? Doesn't know about the broken window. Hasn't been to the pub for over 2 months. Doesn't recognize the card or necklace. Traded his herbal tea for Simon's homebrew. Know about the bottles. Last saw Simon a month ago. Wait a minute! Can't remember the last time he saw Kate. Knew Kate through Simon's girlfriend, Emma. Didn't socialize with her. The Wikipedia page for this game really reads like it was written by one of the devs. Oh, probably. Might just be. No, Simon is on the Atlas course. Last saw Simon about a month ago. How do you fucking...
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Goodbye! Simon and Emma. Paul/Ryan Rand. Can we talk to them? Probably not, right? Probably haven't unlocked that yet. No. There's nothing here. Knock for Emma.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
It's like that weird hotel horror game. It's the same people. Same people made it. All they do is make FMV games, and I want to play that game too at some point. Thinks James is creepy. James was selling them last Friday. Knew Kate had bought a mirror. Demonstrated how to use the mirror. Says the mirror doesn't work. Argued with Kate in the pub last Friday night. Lent money to Kate because Kate needed it. Okay, her buying the mirror has nothing to do with it, I guess. Hasn't seen The Mask before. What'd she fucking need that shit for? Visited the pub on Monday night with a friend? Like, just recently? Who's your friend? Why doesn't he ask that? Necklace is Emma's, but she gave it to Kate. Necklace is called a freedom necklace. Kate bought lots of new jewelry. Necklace was an unwanted gift. What day is this investigation on? It's Friday right now. Only drinks wine and hates spirits. Me too. Hate ghosts. Didn't see Kate very often. Jewelry while taking loans from friends? Wig? I don't know.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
I'm a little stumped right now. Chad, I'm not gonna lie. Went straight home after Atlas last Friday. Doesn't know anything about the argument. Doesn't recognize the mask. Masks are used during the Atlas seminars. Brian and Paul run the Atlas course. Knew Kate at college, but they didn't socialize. Knew Kate for 3 months. Last saw Kate at the Atlas meeting last Friday. Huh. Simon's cousin. Who's Simon's cousin? I need to talk to Simon's cousin. What does he know? Doesn't see James very often. Only sold to James. Yeah, I mean, James did say it's been a month since he saw him. Kate wore the necklace at college. Don't know anything about the broken pub window. It's gotta be something with Emma that we missed, right? Knew Kate bought a mirror, demonstrated how to use the mirror. Says the mirror doesn't work. I don't know. Had been to a similar course before, only went once to Atlas. To an Atlas seminar with Simon. Maybe that has something to do with it? James said he hadn't seen anybody for a while or something like that. Yeah, James said he hasn't seen Simon in a month, and that he apparently doesn't ever fucking see anybody. Thinks James is creepy. See, the thing about it, though, is that you can't find contradictions between things that two different people said. It's only about things that the one person has said. You can't, like, pick out things that someone else said about them. Which I guess, like, you know, simplifies it. It would be, like, super complicated if that were the case. But, I don't know. Let me into the game, I'll rough him up. Yeah, he said he hasn't, said he hasn't seen Kate since college, but apparently sold her a mirror. I wonder if I can go ask him about that, maybe?
Back later.
Let me try that.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
A few more questions. No, I don't seem to be able to ask him anything new. Only makes mirrors for others, sells them but doesn't make a profit. Hadn't been to the pub for over 2 months. Yeah, I can't ask him about that. For some fucking reason. I don't know. I guess this is a cold case. Nobody's figuring this one out. If the world's greatest detective can't get it, I don't know. Maybe there's no hope. Only makes the mirrors for others. So have you seen anybody? Doesn't he say at one point that he hasn't seen like anybody in town basically forever? Last saw Simon a month ago. Didn't know about Simon's bike. Says Simon's homebrew is very strong. It looks like the ducks at the lake did it. Are there any more areas to investigate? No, I think the game would tell me about that. That's what it did before, because, but if there's some sort of, like, actual contradiction I have to find, it just says, there must be a contradiction somewhere, which is what it's doing now. Doesn't recognize the card or necklace, doesn't recognize the mask, doesn't know anything about the argument. Seen the poster at college, knows Simon is on the Atlas course. Hasn't discussed the course with Simon. Oh, it doesn't do anything. I know what the chief said.
That's it for the time being, thank you.
I know what the fucking chief said. He said it doesn't make any sense, and I agree with him. However... Fine, I'll go listen to the chief's message. I'll go listen to him again. I wonder if I even can talk to him again. How even... Is there no way to find out what the chief said afterwards? Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Chief! Chief, I need your help! Oh my god! I don't know what I'm gonna fucking do! Holy shit! I'm without external resources! I'm nothing on my own!
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
New Kate bought a mirror. Was it... Do I literally just have to... lent money, knew Kate bought a mirror. No? Argued with Kate in the pub last Friday night. Knows Rebecca quite well, went to the pub after college. Argued with Kate. Lent the money to Kate because she needed it. How? These are connected! These are obviously connected! Knows about the broken pub window. Visited the pub on Monday night with a friend. Who's the friend? What did you fucking do on Monday? What the fuck? Maybe something you missed at Atlas? I don't know. There's nothing in Atlas. There's nothing to do there. There's like literally nothing you can even interact with. Dude, what the fuck? I want to know more about this. Has been to a similar course before. What do you mean you've been to a similar course before? Kate bought lots of new jewelry. Aha!
So you lent money to Kate because she was desperate, but she bought loads of jewellery and things. So why were you lending her money?
Well, no, it's because,
It wasn't about money, was it, Emma?
No.
Go on. What was it really about?
We were arguing because she was going to blackmail Ryan, the guy from Atlas, over an affair he was having and then tell his wife if he didn't give her the money.
Whoa.
Ryan's affair with Kate.
No, I don't know. I think he was having an affair with another student and Kate found out.
And why were you involved?
Because I didn't really agree with it. I didn't agree with what she was doing, even if he did have an affair.
Were you friends with Ryan?
No, I'd never met him.
You just thought Kate was wrong?
Yeah.
So you killed her!
Not sure about this. Emma's either on a moral crusade, or there's another reason she was worried about Kate blackmailing Ryan. Thank you. Probably be back later.
You should call the chief for an update. Hey, yo, chief, I just found out something huge. We're gonna bust the books open on this one.
Is it Jenks by any chance?
Yes, Chief.
Surprise, surprise.
More news. Turns out the argument between Emma and Kate wasn't about money. Apparently, Kate was going to blackmail Ryan Rand because she had information that Ryan was having an affair with a student. Emma was trying to talk her out of it.
How did Emma find out about it?
Well, they were friends, so I presume Kate just told her.
Policemen don't presume, Jenks. They find out. If Emma was trying to talk her out of it, she must have had a reason. There's something missing, Jenks. Find out what Emma had to do with it.
Okay, thanks, Chief.
Bye-bye.
Okay, thanks, chief. There must be a contradiction somewhere. Oops. Is it still the same time? After 6 p.m.? Yeah, totally is. Let's talk to Simon.
Couple more questions, if that's okay.
I have nothing more to ask him about, I'm realizing.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Oh yeah, turns out I totally don't have anything to ask you about whatsoever. Argued with Kate in the pub last Friday night. Kate wanted to blackmail Ryan over his affair. Tried to persuade Kate not to blackmail Ryan. Has never met Ryan. That doesn't sound so correct to me. Because you've been to Atlas. He's in charge, motherfucker. I got you.
You said you went to an Atlas meeting with Simon.
Yes.
That's interesting, because I happen to know that Ryan is the main lecturer at Atlas. But you say you never met him. Why did you say you don't know him?
Okay, I need to tell you something. I just need to make sure Simon doesn't find out.
I won't be telling Simon anything he doesn't have to hear.
And you can't tell Rebecca either.
Go on.
Okay, so the affair that happened was between Ryan and I. I was having the affair, and Kate knew.
So Kate was blackmailing both of you?
No, she didn't care about me. It was part of the course, you see, having to take all these risks. She thought it was funny to turn her back on Ryan. She thought I wouldn't care.
But you did.
Yes, I was already with Simon when Ryan and I, and I didn't want Simon finding out, and Kate thought that he wouldn't, but I didn't want her risking it. And then if Rebecca found out, then Simon would definitely have found out, and then it would have blown up, and it would have just been a big mess.
And so you just argued and... what?
Well, she just stormed off and broke a window.
And that was it? You didn't see her again that night?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes. I promise.
Well, she said she promises, so, yeah, I guess.
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock, baby!
Ryan's a bit of Lothario, is he? I think it's time I met this Ryan Rand face to face.
Fuck yes. Finally. Going straight there. Oi, it's 7, bong! I have entered the atrium.
Ryan! Yes. Detective Inspector Jenks, I'm conducting an investigation in the area. Wouldn't mind asking you a few questions, is that all right?
Come in, Inspector.
Thank you.
You fucked this guy? You fucked him!
Drink, Inspector.
I'd better not, eh?
So you wanted to speak to me?
I believe that Kate Vine was a student at Atlas.
Kate Vine? Well, yes, she was. All of this has been thoroughly investigated, Inspector. It was suicide.
Well, we have reason to believe there may be rather more to it than that.
Really?
Really?
Then, in that case, I'd be prepared to assist in any way possible.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Dude, what? This guy's weird as fuck! Ugh! Ugh! What a fucking weirdo.
I believe the last time you saw Kate Vine was at the pub last Friday, then you came straight back with some of the students, is that right?
Yes, I like to have a glass of port or two after a long day, and benefits of being married to the landlady.
How had she seen that night?
The landlady?
Kate.
Oh, Kate. Well, she was her usual self, drunk.
That was usual.
It was for her, yes. I mean, it didn't impair her ability, though. She was a very bright star, lots of potential, very enthusiastic.
So she seemed to be enjoying the course?
Well, as far as anybody could tell, yes.
When did you first meet her?
When she joined, about 3 months ago.
And you hadn't met her before then?
Damn, this is lightning round, like a million questions a
so
second.
So you didn't suspect there was anything wrong?
Well, do you mean, did I expect her to drown herself? Of course I didn't inspect her. It was quite a shock. Nobody expected that.
Yeah, I bet. Last saw Kate at an Atlas meeting last Friday. Okay, that lines up with what Simon said. Kate was drunk at the meeting. First met Kate 3 months ago at Atlas. Said Kate enjoyed the course and appeared happy. That doesn't line up. Hadn't suspected she had any emotional problems. Sure. Okay, bud. Whatever you say.
Have you seen this before?
Not that I recall.
You don't know whether Kate had lost this or not?
No, I've never seen it before, sorry.
You're lying! You're lying to me!
Does Simon Thompson ride a bike, do you know?
I think so, yes. I think he drives as well, but I might be mistaken.
You think he drives as well? Okay. Simon's homebrew?
Have you tried Simon's homebrew?
Does he make homebrew? No, I haven't had the pleasure, sorry.
You're lying. You love it. You love his fucking homebrew.
Know what this is?
Yes. It's a freedom necklace. It's a symbol that we use on the course. It's supposed to represent freedom from the chains of your ancestry.
Oh,
have you ever bought one of these?
Is it?
I haven't, but I've seen the students wearing them.
Is that what it's for? Oh, no.
What do you know about the broken window at the back of the pub?
Oh, Rebecca told me about it. I don't know how it got smashed, though. I told her to tape over it. We can't have anybody cutting themselves. You have to be very health and safety conscious these days.
Yeah, you do. Knows about the window, not how it got broken. Told Rebecca to tape over it to prevent injury. Does he own the pub?
Can you tell me about this?
Haven't seen that for a while. I had a friend who used to make them for us for the course. He passed away last year.
What does the symbol mean?
It's borrowed from paganism. It's the symbol of the triple goddess. The mother, maiden, and crone, represented by the waxing and waning of the moon. It's an ancient symbol. It predates Christianity. Some people say that it dates back to Paleolithic times.
And is that relevant to the course?
Well, no. I mean, it's a symbol we dabbled with, but it's not particularly relevant. We don't use it on the course, no.
You're lying! Made by a friend who died last year, not used on the course? You're fucking lying to me! You're full of shit!
Do you know anything about an argument in the pub last Friday?
What time?
I believe it wasn't long after the pub opened.
No. I usually leave for the manor house about 6. I start preparations around 6:30. I like to get a head start.
Starts preparation for Atlas at 6:30 p.m., usually leaves at 6 p.m., doesn't know about the argument in the pub. Okay.
Tell me about this.
It's the first one we ever had made. We had it designed by an agency after we'd spent weeks trying to find a name for this place.
It took you weeks?
Don't be like that, Inspector. I thought it was a rather grand name. Actually, if I'm being honest, I plucked it out of thin air one night in the George while I was having a few gin and tonics. Well, actually, somebody left a book and I stole it.
Okay. Atlas name picked randomly? No. No.
Have you seen one of these before?
I believe that looks like a scrying mirror to me.
You have seen one before?
Well, I used to have one myself, actually, along with lots of other bits and pieces of that nature. Silly things, you know.
Really?
Yes, really? When I was in my teenage years, I had quite an obsession with that kind of thing. I was a very somber child, and well, not that you could tell, always playing fantasy games, reading books about that kind of malarkey, you know.
What sort of books did you read?
Well, books on black magic, not the chocolates, witchcraft, satanic rituals, that kind of thing. I grew out of it, of course.
But you're not into that sort of thing now.
Of course I'm not. I don't need to believe in the supernatural, Inspector. The natural world is far more interesting. Don't you think so?
This guy's so fucking guilty. Holy fucking shit, dude. Used to have a black mirror himself. Used to read about black magic and satanic rituals. Doesn't believe in anything supernatural now. Okay. How would he fucking know about this triple goddess shit? Symbol not used on the course. Has never bought a freedom necklace. Bird in cage is a symbol used on the course. Has seen students wearing the necklace. Hasn't tried Simon's homebrew. That's important information. Has not tried Simon's homebrew. I need like a chart, like those charts they release when there's like 7 different versions of a video game that you can buy, and it's like it comes with this, and there's just like a bunch of check marks, and they all say hasn't tried Simon's homebrew. Have they tried Simon's homebrew? And it's an empty checkbox. Simon does ride a bike. Thinks Simon also drives, but isn't sure. Isn't Simon a fucking student at Atlas? Never seen the license before. Doesn't know if Kate had lost a license. Last saw Kate at an Atlas meeting last Friday. Kate was drunk at the meeting. First met Kate 3 months ago. Said Kate enjoyed the course and appeared happy. Hadn't suspected she had any emotional problems. Oh yeah, completely unsuspicious to me. Okay.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
See if there's anything else we can scoop up. Better see Simon again. Yeah, I guess so, huh?
There you go. Come on. Cute.
Oh, Simon's cooking. That boy be cooking. He does not want to see me, dude.
Smells
He's
nice.
sick of
What is
fucking
that?
talking to me.
Chili pork.
I had no idea you were a cook.
Oh no, I used to be more into it. No, I don't do it so much. Used to grow my own herbs and everything.
Not here.
No.
You're growing
at the farmhouse
herbs?
where I used to live.
Oh, where was that?
That's where James lives. Yeah, we used to share a house together. The farmer used to let us use a corner on his greenhouse to grow stuff.
I didn't know you knew James that well.
Well, didn't really get on.
Where are the greenhouses?
Well, it's just through the farmyard at the back.
Interesting.
Interesting. That's interesting. Okay. Where does he talk about that? Black scrying mirror. James is into new age mysticism. My god, he used him for the herbs! Oh my god. Went straight home after Atlas last Friday. Doesn't see James very often. Where's the shit he just said? Is that not involved in this? Last saw Kate at the Atlas meeting last Friday. Didn't socialize with Kate outside Atlas. Kate often seemed drunk. Maybe I should go talk to James? Yeah, we have nothing new here.
Okay, that's it for now.
Okay,
Thank
that's
you.
it. Didn't Simon say there was another greenhouse at Abbey Farm? Oh. Okay. There's another one we missed, I guess. It's getting dark out. I love that they just
Simon
cut.
mentioned another greenhouse on the farm. Must be up the hill over there.
They just like color corrected all this footage to make it look like it's like later at night. It's awesome. Make it more blue. How the fuck did I not notice this before? It's huge. Check out what kind of herbs you're growing in here, huh?
I wonder if James knows this is here.
The Black & Decker
It is.
Woodmaster
It'd be interesting
3000.
to see what he says about it.
What the fuck is this? A package of suspicious-looking leaves was found in the greenhouse at the farm. What's this about, James? You lighting it up out here? Not on my
More
fucking
questions,
watch.
please. Thank you.
I don't think so.
Could you tell me what these are, please? I found them in the greenhouse.
Been snooping around on the farm, have we?
It's called investigating, James.
Yeah. It's just mint. Mint leaves. For cooking.
Yeah, I heard you were a bit of a budding chef.
Dabble a bit. Won a few competitions.
Very impressive. So you normally just leave packets of mint lying around?
Must have dropped it.
Oh my fucking god, fuck you. You fucking liar. Packet contains mint leaves. Won some cookery competitions. Simon's homebrew is very strong. Let's go ask someone else about this fucking
Thank you. Probably
shit.
be back later.
Let's go ask Simon about it.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
Yo, what's this?
Know what these are?
No. Look a bit like sage leaves.
Haven't seen them before, though.
Not at all, no.
Ah, leaves could be sage. They say MM on the package. What's that about? What's that all
Thank
about?
you.
Emma, what
Probably
do you
be
know
back
about these
later.
fucking leaves?
You know what these are, by any chance?
No. Sorry. I don't know anything about plants or things like that, but you should ask Rebecca. She used to live on a farm. She'd know.
She was the next person I was gonna ask. That's so strange you would
That's
say
all
that.
for the moment. Thank you.
I used to live on a farm. I don't fucking know anything about this shit. I wouldn't know what that is.
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
What is, what? Have you seen this? What's this about?
Do you know what these are?
Oh, magic mint. Where did you find this?
Magic mint.
Magic
Salvia
mint?
divinorum. I used to grow it years ago. It makes you trip.
In what way?
It's a hallucinogenic.
It makes you trip,
and
huh? Like falling
legal.
down?
Quite a dangerous combination, really.
Do you use it?
Me? No. No, I don't even take medicines. I like to stay pure.
Oh
I didn't expect
my
Rebecca
god.
to know about growing drugs. I know she claims not to use them herself, but I'm not so sure.
Oh my god. Big money, salvia,
Be
salvia,
back later on, if
salvia.
that's okay.
James, you're in fucking trouble, bud. Big money, salvia.
Ask about a few more things, please.
Hey, why are you going fucking salvia?
Ever heard of Salvia divinorum, James?
What's that, skin cream?
It's not a skin cream, no. It's a plant.
Really? Don't know much about plants.
So you've never heard of salvia?
No.
What? That's a what the fuck? What? That's where it ends? Shut the fuck up. Never heard of salvia, doesn't know much about plants. Shut up. I'm gonna fucking get you, James. I'm gonna fucking get you. Won some cookery competition, doesn't know much about plants. Okay, sure. What a prompt. Never heard of salvia. Never heard about it. Oh, yeah, he said he used to trade herbs. Traded his herbal tea for Simon's homebrew. That doesn't work? What? It says Simon's homebrew is very strong. Huh? Never heard of salvia, huh? Oh, bro. Oh, bro.
Probably be back later.
We're gonna ask fucking Simon about this. Simon has been getting high, bro. High off his fucking balls.
Couple more questions, if that's okay. Ever heard of Salvia Divinorum?
Salvia Divinorum?
Magic mint, same thing.
Oh, yeah, you mean the drug? Yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah, ever tried it?
Well, once or twice, yeah. But it's not really my sort of thing. It messes with your brain. I've never tried any other drugs either. Well, nothing like that. Nothing hallucinogenic.
Jake's not buying it. Not fucking buying it. Never tried any other hallucinogenic drugs. Only sold to James. Huh. Hasn't seen the leaves before. Has tried salvia a few times. What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me right now?
That's it for the time being, thank you.
But you tried it. Better try the woods again. You also have things you haven't asked Emma and Ryan about yet. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, we should go talk to Ryan after Emma.
A few more questions, please.
Better try the woods again. I just have an instinct that I should try the woods for some reason.
Ever heard of Salvia Divinorum?
Yeah, I've heard of it. It's a drug, isn't it?
Yeah. Hallucinogenic drug. Ever tried it?
No, I've never taken any illegal substances.
You're fucking lying to me. Nobody would ever say that. Has never taken any illegal substances. Knows salvia is a hallucinogenic drug. Hey, but wait a second. You said you don't know anything about plants, fucker. Knows Rebecca quite well. Okay, let's
Thank
go
you.
talk to
Probably
Ryan.
be back later.
Actually, let's go look in the woods, because I guess we have to do that for some reason. Oh my god, dude, are you serious?
What are you? Private eye?
We just found another
no,
guy
I'm a
in the
police
same
inspector.
spot
Who are you looking for?
an hour
I'm
later?
investigating a death in the village.
That student, then. They did one last year,
People
too.
just chill
Same
here?
place.
Did what?
Drowned a student. Ask that psycho about it. He runs that business cult thing up at the big house. Bunch of nut jobs.
Hey, what was the student's name?
Liam something. Or sod.
What?
Atlas's
my
reputation
God.
precedes them. I think I might call the station. Find out a bit more about this.
There was
Liam.
another one?
Hello, DCI Jones speaking.
Mike, it's Jenks.
Ah, Jenks, I thought you'd clocked off tonight.
Yeah, the chief's put me on a case tonight, the Edenton girl.
Friday night, you poor sod. I thought that was sorted out anyway.
I wish it was. Listen, are you near a computer?
I can be. Yeah, go on.
Do you know anything about a death last year? Someone called Liam in Edenton Village?
Don't remember it. Hang on, let's have a look. Edenton Village. Yeah, Liam Rogers. Says suicide last year.
Oh, well, good thing this drunk guy told us about it.
2 years, both in Edenton. Blimey, you've got your work cut out, Jenks.
We didn't even fucking check if there were any other deaths in the town.
See you Monday.
Thanks, Mike.
Oh my god, dude. Police are so fucking stupid. Student called Liam died last year under similar circumstances to Kate. Was it suicide? Jesus Christ. Seems pretty important.
Ask you a couple more
Yes,
things,
come
please.
in. Packet of dried leaves.
Do you know what this is?
Looks like chopped tea bags to me. What is it?
I just thought you might know.
I don't know anything about plants, Inspector. What you should do is ask Rebecca. She knows far more about these things than I do. Messy things, growing things.
Oh my god, I want to fucking kill this guy. This guy's asking for it.
Have you ever heard
Use
of
gun!
Salvia divinorum?
Yeah. What is it?
It's a hallucinogenic plant. A legal one. At least for the moment.
I've no interest in drugs, Inspector. My job. That's the only drug I need. As trite as that may sound.
Do you know any students who may
You're
have
drinking
used
alcohol.
hallucinogens?
No.
It's in your
My
hand.
students aren't interested in that kind of thing. Besides, no one is allowed drugs or alcohol onto the site. I don't think anyone has ever brought drugs to Atlas.
Do you
Oh,
have
yeah,
any
yeah,
medicines
yeah,
on
yeah,
site
yeah,
at
yeah.
all?
No, we're not allowed. Insurance purposes.
Uh-huh. Has no interest in drugs. No student has ever brought drugs to Atlas. Doesn't allow drugs or alcohol onto Atlas premises. Doesn't keep any medicines on site. Okay, so what about this other kid that died?
What can you tell me about Liam?
Oh, Liam. You mean the boy who committed... Very unfortunate, isn't it?
Did you know him?
Oh, yes. Well, I say know him. I met him in the pub. Seemed very happy sort of person. Well, I say he seemed happy. He can't have been, can he?
Liam seemed happy. Oh my fucking god, dude. Hasn't tried the homebrew. Mask made by a friend who died last year. He had a friend who died last year. Liam died last year. Oh my god, dude.
That's all for the moment. Thank
Oh
you.
my god. Oh my god. Let's go talk to Rebecca.
A few more questions, if you don't mind. What do you know about Liam?
You mean Liam who took his life? He used to play in a band, Black Rock or something? No, Black Stone. Very gothic. I used to let them play in here sometimes at the weekends. They were quite good.
Did you know there was anything wrong? I mean, why he might have...
No, I didn't know him very well.
Didn't know Liam very well. He's in a band called Black Stone. Used to let Black Stone play in the pub. Okay.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Okay. Let's go talk to Simon and Emma.
A few more questions, if you don't mind. What do you know about a student called Liam? Committed suicide last year.
Only that I didn't know him really well.
That's it? Awesome.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
Epic. Do you know that he died? No.
What do you know about Liam?
Liam?
Local lad. Took his life.
Oh, that Liam. Yeah, I heard about him.
But you didn't know him?
No, I know he went to college, but didn't really know him. It's sad, though.
Didn't know Liam, but heard about him. Okay.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Let's go ask James. Yeah, this town is so small, but everyone's like, yeah, I don't know anybody here. Yeah, I actually don't interact with anybody in this town where 10 people live.
Did you know Liam?
Liam who?
Liam who died.
You mean Liam who killed himself?
Yeah.
He was in my year, on a different course.
What course was Liam on?
Can't remember, not mine.
What was yours?
Plant science. First time I knew about Liam was when he killed himself.
Right, so you didn't meet him?
He went to fucking plant science school? You bitch, I got you. I fucking got you, motherfucker.
Aha. So, your degree is in plant science, but you don't seem to know anything about plants.
Well, still got a lot to learn.
So you're still saying you've never heard of salvia?
Didn't say that.
So you have?
Maybe.
And you do grow it?
Yeah, it's legal, why not?
What do you do with it?
I use it for explorative purposes, meditation.
And does this involve anybody else?
Why?
Do you sell it or give it to anybody else?
You're lying!
Yeah, it's just for me, nobody else.
You fucking...
And that's the only drug you grow,
Oh, motherfucker, I got you in the
free to go
corner
and look
now,
if you
bitch!
It's okay, I'll look later.
Oh, why
The only
got
drugs
you?
he grows... I'm not sure I believe that, James. Then again, would someone growing illegal drugs bother growing a legal one?
Doesn't grow any other drugs. Private use only. But you said you traded your herbal tea for the homebrew. You're going to jail!
When you say herbal tea, do you mean salvia?
Probably.
So you traded salvia tea with Simon for his homebrew?
So?
So why did you say you didn't give salvia to anybody else? Did you give it to anybody else? How many people did you give it to? Did you give it to Kate?
No.
How about Liam?
No.
I didn't have anything to do with him dying, if that's what you mean.
So you did give him salvia?
Yes, I gave him salvia because he asked for it, but that's not what killed him.
Well, he committed suicide, James, because of psychological issues that probably weren't helped by him trying hallucinogenic drugs.
He didn't commit suicide. You don't know anything about him. You don't know what happened.
Okay, so what happened then?
Do you even know about Third Eye?
What?
Go on.
You don't know about Third Eye. If you don't know about Third Eye, you know nothing about Liam's death. I mean, forget salvia.
Fine, tell me then.
Third Eye was a cult. We had our very own psycho cult operating right here from our village hall.
What?
I got rid
No
of them single-handed.
way.
I'm the one who got rid of Third Eye. Did they tell you that at the station?
Okay, start again.
You got rid of them?
You don't know anything, do you? Look. They were reeling in students, pretending to be some sort of happy life course, you know. We can make your life better sort of crap. Then they were putting everyone through this brainwashing program to make them compliant and selling them on. It's all there.
What do you mean, selling them on?
Selling them. Like objects, commodities.
To who?
To anyone who could afford them. Top politicians, famous celebrities, wealthy businessmen, you name it.
What for?
You don't get it, do you? Third Eye were making and selling slaves. They were black market slave traders. They were wiping people's personalities using ECT, brainwashing, cocktails of hard drugs,
Dude, what the
deliberately
fuck?
turning them into
Bloodborne
perfect
music?
slaves. You know how much slaves are worth on the black market these days?
No.
Millions.
No, I
I'm
don't.
talking per slave. That's why anyone who stood up to them and threatened to go public like Liam was just killed off. They didn't give a damn.
So you're saying Liam was murdered by Third Eye?
Exactly what I'm saying. That's why I started looking into it. They were all saying it was suicide, but there's no way.
So, did you ever actually meet Liam?
I found out about him.
And how did you find out about
This is so
all this
much.
other stuff?
It's obvious, you can tell. I met some of the students. You could see straight away there was something wrong. They were like zombies. You know, I can tell when someone's got ECT damage or when they've been through mind conditioning. It's just obvious. I mean, US military used all these techniques back in the 50s. It's all documented. You can read about it.
Oh my god.
They showed all the same signs.
So, did you ever actually go to a meeting?
No, but I knew what went on.
How?
From what people said who'd been through it.
Okay, so do you know anyone I could speak to who did go through it?
Well, no. Look, it doesn't matter. Why did they close down if it wasn't true? They just closed down and disappeared overnight after I put all the flyers up. Bit of a coincidence.
But that was just after Liam died.
Yeah,
And do you think that had anything to do with it?
maybe, but it was the flyers that forced them to close.
Okay. Do you mind if I keep this?
Yeah, you investigate it. It'll all come out. Third Eye definitely killed Liam.
That was so much information.
Well, that was
Holy
a lot to take in. Does James really believe all this stuff?
Holy
this is the first
shit,
I've heard about
dude.
Third Eye. Question is, what's their connection with Atlas, if there is one?
Wow. Look at all this fucking information we just got. Third Eye were a local cult and slave traders. Claims Third Eye killed Liam. Never went to Third Eye meeting. Sells the mirrors, doesn't make a profit. Makes scrying mirrors. Huh.
Thank you.
Well.
Probably be back later.
Yeah, hey, Chief. I'm gonna need some help down here. This place is fucked up. Might be worth checking the woods again. Sure, why not? Let's go to the same place where we find everybody. Oh, there's nobody here. Wow. Okay. Go to the jetty. Okay. Nothing different. fuck are you doing?
Do you mind not defacing public property, please?
What's it to you?
Well, I'm a policeman.
And that's supposed to make what difference exactly?
It means that you do exactly what I tell you to do.
Or what? Or you arrest me?
No, I'll give you a fine this time.
So, if I do something that you don't like, I have to give you some money? What happens if you do something that I don't like? You're going to give me some money?
Look, I do not have time to discuss it at the moment. Can you just go?
Like, fuck cops, but this guy's like an idiot.
Pathetic.
This guy's like acting like a jackass for no reason. What the dude, nice drawing.
What a prize brat. But why would he carve that into a tree? Either he's a die-hard rock fan, or there's more to that symbol than meets the eye.
Dude, what the three finger symbol? Alright. What the fuck? That guy was acting like those people that get like pulled over and then say that they're like a sovereign citizen and they don't have to like abide by laws. Like that's, in what world is that ever gonna work, dude?
Thank you.
Third eye flyer.
What do you know about this?
Not much.
So you've never seen this before? You don't know anything about Third Eye?
Well, I don't remember seeing it now.
You don't recognize any of the symbols on it?
Sorry.
Oh, that's weird. You don't recognize any of the symbols? Cause like, I could have sworn you recognized this one. You piece of shit!
Ryan, you've just told me all about the moon symbols on the mask, then you're claiming you don't know anything about the symbols on the flyer. It's all the same thing.
Oh, actually, yes. Sorry, yes, yes, I do remember that.
So
yes,
what did you know
sorry.
about Third
Yes, I do remember that one.
Not much, really. Never came into contact with them.
That explanation was way too short. Ryan's definitely hiding something.
You're full of fucking shit. Only knows what he heard about the Third Eye, never came into contact with the Third Eye. Okay, what's this?
If I did this, would that mean anything to you?
It's a devil sign, isn't it? Is that what you're getting at, Inspector?
This is not something you use on the course.
Of course it's
Dude,
not something
seeing
we
Jinx
use on
do
the
the
course,
sign is
Inspector.
so
I don't
funny.
even know what that could possibly mean, exactly.
Thinks the fingers is a devil sign. Doesn't know how the fingers symbol could possibly be used. I have no idea. That doesn't make any sense to me, detective. There's no interest in drugs. Know anything about plants? Suggested Rebecca would know. Doesn't know about arguments in the pub. Okay. I don't think I've got this guy on anything yet. But I will.
That's all for the moment, thank you.
But I will. Is there anything in here? Nope. Let's go talk to Rebecca, I guess? Ding.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
Third Eye Flyer.
Have you seen this before?
Don't take any notice of that.
Oh, I'm taking notice.
James Wilson is a fantasist. He spends his time pretending to cast spells in the woods. He's not exactly a stable person. And, I heard that he was involved with growing cannabis.
Really?
Really? Dude, Jake wants
So
some.
you don't think there's any truth at all to this?
None at all.
Dude, I'm trying to get that bag. Really? Also, that's weird. I didn't even mention I got it from James.
If I did this, would that mean anything to you?
Why is it meant to mean something?
No, it's okay.
If I did this, do you know anything about rock and roll? Okay. Mask used on the Atlas course. Suggests asking Ryan about the mask. Thinks the mask is Ryan's. James casts spells in the woods. Heard James grows cannabis. Proves to the flyer. Doesn't recognize the three.
Be back later on if that's okay.
All right, Simon and Emma. What you got? Let's talk to Simon.
More questions, if you don't mind. Have you seen this before?
Oh, is this the thing that James did? Yeah, I've heard of it.
What do you know about all this? A third eye, I think they were called?
I don't really know anything about it. I mean, I've heard about Liam's death, but all I know about Three Eyes or whatever is on this flyer.
So you hadn't heard about Third Eye?
No, sorry.
How did you... What? Knows James made the flyer. Doesn't know... Why did you bring up Liam's death when I... How did you... What? You motherfucker.
If I did, this, would that mean anything to you?
Who did you see doing that?
Someone in the woods, carving it into a tree.
That was Kyle. It's a guy from the course, he's an idiot.
Oh, yeah, that was Kyle.
I can't remember. Somewhere outside the village? The Three Fingers thing is something the students started doing. It's something from the course. The Three Freedoms.
The what?
The Three Freedoms? It's from the course. It's a phrase.
Free to be free.
Free yourself from the things that are holding you back, right? Things that stop you being successful.
What are they?
There's fear of failure, guilt, and a doubting, a self-doubt.
You believe that?
Yeah. Guilt ruins lives. It stops you looking forward. It serves no practical purpose. It's basically destructive.
What the fuck? Sounds like a real murderer thing to say,
Free to
dude.
Be free. Not the most original slogan.
What
I wonder
the
how far this
fuck?
freedom goes.
Oh yeah, live without guilt. Yeah, I mean, that would make sense. I don't know why you were so weird about it, though. Know anything about the Third Eye? Three Freedoms. I think Students in Woods was Atlas student Kyle. Believes guilt doesn't serve any useful purpose. Okay.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Oh, we didn't ask her about any of this shit.
Have you seen this?
Yeah. It was all over college last year. James made it. Idiot.
So you don't agree with what I'm saying?
No, I don't agree with anything James says. He's absolutely crazy. He thinks that the government has been controlled by aliens, that we're all bugged. He's nuts.
Yeah, okay. Fair assessment, honestly.
If I did this, would it mean anything to you?
No. Why?
It's okay. Thanks.
It's okay. That's okay. Thanks.
Do you know the phrase, free to be free?
Yeah. It's an Atlas thing. I first heard it when I went with Simon.
What did they say about it?
They said that you shouldn't feel guilty if you do something wrong. I don't agree with that.
No?
No. No, I think you should feel guilty if you do something wrong.
What did Simon think?
I don't know, but I don't think he agreed with that either.
Well, what? Well, obviously you don't fucking know him very well. He was super gung-ho about it. He hates guilt. Thinks it's bullshit. Doesn't believe anything James says. Says the mirror doesn't work. Thinks James is, quote, creepy. Did you feel guilty when you had an affair? Argument. Knows Rebecca quite well, went to pub after college, argued with Kate in the pub last Friday night, tried to persuade Kate not to blackmail Ryan, had an affair with Ryan. Kate wanted to blackmail... Wait. Why'd you have an affair with the fucking... with that... Oh my god. Oh my god. Heard the phrase when she attended Atlas. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we're getting around any of this.
That's it for the time being. Thank you.
I don't know. There are things you haven't asked James, Rebecca, and Ryan about yet. Yeah, I guess. Let's go talk to Ryan. Actually, let's talk to James first.
Ask about
Attended?
a few more
I thought
things,
she went
please.
to one meeting. Well, yeah, she attended that meeting. That lines up to me. That doesn't seem like contradictory.
If I did that, would it mean anything to you?
Yeah, it's a Satanism symbol. Satanists use it.
Have you ever seen anyone using it?
Lots of people. Politicians, presidents, CEOs.
Have you ever seen anyone local using it?
Not that I remember.
Bro. You know what I meant. Three fingers symbol used in Satanism. Hasn't seen anyone local using the symbol.
Ever hear the phrase free to be free? Heard anyone use that?
Nah. What is it, a song?
No, I don't think so. Doesn't matter.
What? Wouldn't he be the guy who would know about this?
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Thank you. Okay, Rebecca. Ding.
Couple more questions, if that's okay. Ever heard the phrase free to be free?
You mean the Atlas thing? Yes, I have.
Know what it means?
It means being free of guilt.
What do you think about that?
You mean, do I think it's a bad thing?
Do you? I mean, surely if you have done something wrong.
Oh, but that's the point, Inspector. Most people spend their time feeling guilty over nothing, and that's not a good thing.
Knows about the free to be free phrase. Believes people can get hung up on guilt. Ooh, Rebecca. Ooh, Rebecca. Ooh, Rebecca. Didn't know Liam very well. Okay. Has seen students wearing the necklace, thinks the necklace has some sort of meaning. Hasn't seen anyone wearing one recently. Okay.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
I got nothing. Let's go talk to Ryan.
few more questions, please.
About this freedom phrase.
Can you tell me a bit about the phrase free to be free?
Free to be free, my favourite motto. Well, we teach our students that people, well, they suffer from excessive guilt, don't they? Excessive self-criticism, excessive doubt. Evils of excess, we call them. And we tell our students that if they rid themselves of these evils, then they're free to realise their full potential.
Who came up with all this?
I have a background in psychology.
Honestly?
Yeah, don't look so surprised, Inspector.
I am
There's
surprised.
an intellect lurking in here.
When did you come up with the phrase?
When we were based at the village hall. When I say we, I came up with the phrase. Dad's more the money man.
And very successful at it too, I hear.
Oh, he's successful, but he's not a creative man. Dad suffers from a lack of imagination.
What the fuck? Phrase about getting rid of the guilt and self-doubt. Ryan invented the phrase. Phrase invented while based at the village hall. Ryan has a background in psychology. Okay. Okay. Doesn't believe in anything supernatural now. Used to read about black men. Wait a second. Used to read about black magic and satanic rituals. Oh. Oh man. Okay. Doesn't know how the fingers could be used? Okay. So the fingers and the... Who even was the person who said that the fingers and the phrase were connected? I forget who even said that. It was only one person, though. Nobody else has even made the connection. Liam seemed happy. Liam seemed happy. Simon? What a motherfucker.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
You should call the chief for an update. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Chief, you're never gonna believe this shit.
To be honest, sir.
Anything else happened?
Not really. Did I mention the student in the woods? A rather obnoxious student carving a devil sign into a tree. Turned out Atlas used the symbol. Simon Thompson explained it. It's to do with a phrase they use on the course, the 3 freedoms. Ryan said he came up with it.
The 3 what?
The 3 freedoms. It's about getting rid of your past, or something.
Sounds as daft as that stuff James Wilson was going on about. Have you found out any more about that?
No, not really.
Well, do a bit of research. Find out what you can about this cult. Who ran it, where they were based. Find out what Ryan Rand knows about it particularly.
Okay, Chief, I'll call later.
Righto.
Oh, that didn't fucking help. There must be a contradiction somewhere. Oh, great. Oh, we're really in it now, Jenks. Scully, you're not gonna believe this.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
Only knows what he heard about Third Eye. Never came into contact with Third Eye. James made a flyer and distributed a propaganda to expose the cult in the village called Third Eye. Do not join this dangerous cult. Oh, man. Only knows what he heard about Third Eye. Oh, you know what? I think the green stuff... I think when something is green, it means you've already, like, used it for what it was supposed to be used for. So I think... If we're like, looking for a contradiction, it's gonna be in the ones that are not green. And red is something you can't even... doesn't even apply here. Last saw Kate at an Atlas meeting last Friday. Kate was drunk at the meeting last Friday. First met Kate 3 months ago at Atlas. Said Kate enjoyed the course and appeared happy. Hadn't suspected she had any emotional problems. And you are a psychologist, yes? You motherfucker. Simon does ride a bike, thinks Simon also drives but isn't sure. Hasn't tried Simon's homebrew. Knows about the window but is not how it got broken. Told Rebecca to tape it over to prevent injury. Doesn't know about the argument in the pub. Usually leaves for Atlas at 6 p.m. Starts preparations at 6:30. No. Doesn't know anything about the farm workshop. Has no interest in drugs. Are we allowed to help? Read the stream title. No student has ever brought drugs to Atlas. Doesn't allow drugs or alcohol onto Atlas premises. Doesn't keep any medicines on site. Had heard about Liam's suicide. Had met Liam in the pub. Liam seemed happy. Thinks the fingers is a devil sign. Doesn't know about what the fingers could be used. Phrase about getting rid of guilt and self-doubt. Ryan invented the phrase. Phrase invented while based at the Village Hall. The Village Hall. Something about the Village Hall is weird because nobody's ever mentioned that before. Ryan has a background in psychology. Oh!
Okay,
can
that's
we...
it for now.
Hold
Thank
on
you.
a second. Hold on a fucking second. No. Okay. I was like, can we go outside of the village and talk to that kid that was carving shit? Go behind Brandon House. No. Nothing here. Becca's pub. What was down here? Oh yeah, this is the Village Hall. Okay. Used to be held here at the Village Hall. Here in my garage. Nothing new out here. Here in my garage. I don't know. I don't know, chat. I don't know. It's gotta be something with Ryan, right? I mean, let's not put anything in stream discussion that's not related to the stream. It's not what it's for, chat. I don't know how you could narrow it down at this point. Yeah, me neither. Me fucking neither.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Finger refers to the three freedoms. Thinks students in woods was Kyle. Believes guilt doesn't serve any useful purpose. Didn't socialize with Kate. Belongs to Simon's cousin. If I get, like, completely stuck, I'll ask for help, chat. Don't worry. But, like, I'm gonna try to do it. Sold it only to James. Doesn't know anything about Broken Pope window. Straight home after Alice last Friday. Doesn't know Liam, but had heard about him. Doesn't know anything about Third Eye. Oh man, dude. Oh
Thank
man,
you.
bro.
Probably be back later.
Yeah, Emma doesn't know shit. Emma does not know anything.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
For the people who, like, keep asking, too, like, I don't know how to make it more clear than putting in, like, the stream title to not do something that you shouldn't do it. If there is a way, aside from just putting it on the screen, I can't think of one. Has no interest in drugs. Doesn't keep any medicines on site. Doesn't allow... Wait a second! Doesn't allow drugs or alcohol. Did he mention something about Kate always being drunk? Okay, I guess that doesn't... Getting rid of guilt and self-doubt. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Never bought a freedom necklace, has seen students wearing it. Symbol used on the course. Didn't he say... First poster designed for Atlas. Atlas name picked randomly. It was just picked randomly? Fuck, dude. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Right, invented the phrase. I don't know. Chad, if you got anything, tell me. I give in. Village Hall and never came into contact with Third Eye? What? What? All right, everyone shut up.
According to the flyer, this Third Eye group was based at the Village Hall, is that right?
Was it?
That's where you were based, wasn't it? Yeah, you said you invented the Atlas phrase, free to be free, while you were based at the Village Hall.
So I did.
So you must have come into contact with Third Eye at some point. You were using the same hall.
Well, I'm afraid I haven't been entirely honest with you, Inspector.
Oh, really? Oh, no way, dude.
Third Eye is, or was, Atlas under a different name. Sorry.
Atlas is Third Eye?
No way.
In a new improved form, yes.
And you ran Third Eye?
With Dad, yes.
So you must have known Liam. You didn't just meet him, did you?
Yes, I knew him, Inspector, but don't get your hopes up. All of this has been thoroughly investigated and cleared up.
You've been investigated about his death?
They dropped the case. We didn't have anything to do with it. Well, when I say drop the case, I mean a police investigation is one thing, but what the public thinks is another. They threatened to go public, and then James bloody Wilson started distributing his flyers, and that was it. No choice. There was an end to it.
You had to change the name.
We'd already paid the family an out-of-court settlement. I thought that was an end to it. But then James and his cronies, they wouldn't leave it alone.
His
we
cronies?
had to close down, buy a new place, rebrand.
James doesn't have cronies. What are you talking about?
We reopened here.
As Atlas?
As Atlas.
And it worked?
Up till now, yes.
So you knew James Wilson too?
We knew James, but he didn't know us as such. Oh, he was very quick to shoot us down, but he didn't do anything like actually coming to the course to see what he was about.
So James wouldn't know that you were now running Atlas?
Not unless he came to one of our courses.
And how much of all that stuff was true? ECT machines, brainwashing?
I'm afraid that exists only exclusively in the mind of Mr. Wilson. All we do is make better business people. We challenge their prejudices and presumptions. Why don't you come along and see for yourself? The course starts in 15 minutes.
Oh my God, what?
Excuse me, Inspector. Hello. I can't come back now. Well, you have my car at the moment. All right. All right. See you later. That was that. I have to go back. You can come and meet him if you like.
Well, I might come and have a chat.
Come with me. To be perfectly honest, Dan's a great businessman, but he lacks imagination. He does, however, believe in the power of the individual, when taught by the right teacher, of course. Ryan, in here. Just coming.
Ryan,
he's through
get in here.
To whom do I owe the pleasure?
Detective Inspector Jenks. I'm investigating a death in the village. I believe you knew Kate Vine.
Oh, I thought all this was dealt with, Inspector. You do know that Kate Vine was a gherkin short of a Big Mac. You do now.
What?
You must forgive my son, Inspector. He still can't summon up the courage to come straight to the point. So what do you want to know?
Well, a few more questions if you don't mind.
Oh, but I do mind. I'm a very busy man. Try asking an intelligent question, like, do I mind being quizzed about a once promising student who turned into a useless drunk? Ryan, would you mind leaving us for a while?
I'll go back to the centre. I have one or two things to prepare.
This dude's crazy!
Call me if you need me, Dad.
You may begin, Mr. Holmes, although I'm not going to be able to help you. I don't have much to do with the course nowadays, so I can't give you any hard information.
That's as maybe, but we
No,
need...
that's as is. But if you want my opinion, I'd be quite happy to give it to you. So, fire away.
Okay, thank you. Wow, Paul certainly doesn't take prisoners. It's obvious who's pulling the strings in this family, and I wonder what they got up to in their previous guise as Third Eye. 8 o'clock already.
Okay, what do you know?
How well did you know Kate?
Hardly knew her at all. Met her a few times. At the course, that's about all.
So when was the last time you saw her?
Last Friday. I just popped out of the course and about 7.
Did you speak to her then?
This guy's energy has immediately changed.
And how did she seem? Was she happy, sad, preoccupied?
She was drunk.
Yeah. That checks out.
Do you know if Kate had lost this? It's her driving license.
How would I know that?
You didn't see it lying around anywhere?
No.
No. How would I know that? Oh, no. No, I don't know anything about it.
Did you know anything about Simon Thompson's bike?
No.
No. Oh, man. Hey, have you tried Simon's homebrew?
Ever tried Simon's homebrew? Simon Thompson?
No, I haven't. I wouldn't touch anything that has had Simon's fingers in
I
it.
fucking hate Simon. Fuck you. Doesn't know about Simon's homebrew. Really?
Have you seen this before?
Looks familiar. Where did you find it?
It was, in the woods.
Presumably had something to do with Kate or her killer.
Well, that's what I'm trying to establish.
Shouldn't it be in an evidence bag, Inspector, in case of contamination?
I didn't have one with me, unfortunately.
Well, don't go testing it for DNA, will you? It's got yours all over it.
Oh my god, this fucking guy. Hey, anyone who's played this game before, how far into it am I? What about this?
What do you know about this?
It's a freedom necklace. It's a symbol we use sometimes on the course. Little bird in cage flying away.
It's 8 p.m. right now.
Freeing themselves from their past is the analogy.
So do they get them when they join the course or something?
No, not as a rule. I think I bought one once as a present.
Oh, not for Kate, by any chance?
No. Not for Kate. I can't really remember who it was for. A birthday present, maybe for one of the students.
Which student?
I've no idea.
I think you do. Oh, it goes up to 12. Okay, so we're like halfway through, yeah? Okay. I'll probably stop pretty soon then. Probably won't go for too much longer. Broken pub window, cardboard mask.
What do you know about this?
Looks like a mask.
You don't recognize it?
Not particularly. Looks like a monarch mask.
What's a monarch mask?
Monarch is fancy dress outfitters. Ryan goes there sometimes.
Think's mask is from Monarch Costumes. Ryan uses the shop. That's so.
did you hear about an argument in the pub last Friday?
I didn't go to the pub last Friday.
You didn't hear anything about an argument in the pub?
Should I have?
No, that's fine.
Should I have? I was sitting here drinking my cognac.
Could you tell me a bit about this?
Had it designed by an agency.
And when was that?
Last year.
Is that when you started the business?
Yes, I suppose so.
I hate this fucking guy so much. Such an asshole.
Have you ever seen one of these before?
I believe it's a scrying mirror, pagan thing.
Ever used one?
Why would I use a scrying mirror?
So you have no interest at all in this sort of thing?
No.
Does the Atlas course use them at all?
Not at all. Strange question.
What a weirdo! Oh, no, not at all. Strange question.
Know what this is, by any chance?
I've no idea. Gardening isn't my kind of thing. Rebecca would probably know. I presume you've met Rebecca.
Yes,
I'm sure she'd enjoy telling you what it is. She's the kind of woman who likes to feel superior. Would probably marry a millionaire and then decide to run her own pub.
Yes, why was that?
What the fuck?
She isn't exactly housewife material. She likes to be in control, like Raya. Shame, isn't it, that I'm in control of both of them.
What the fuck? What does that mean? What? Why is that not on the list of things to bring up? What? Yes, shame I have absolute power over them. Yes. What the fuck, dude?
Have you ever heard of Salvia divinorum, or magic mint?
Sounds like it might be a drug.
It's a hallucinogenic plant. Legal, as a matter of fact.
I'm not a drug taker, Inspector. I have no enthusiasm for voluntarily poisoning your brain.
And you've never seen anyone on the course taking it?
Well, if someone had, they wouldn't have done it openly. We don't allow drugs or alcohol on our course. We like to tell students that success is the best drug. Whether you buy
It's
into
not
that,
true, of course, but we do like to say that. Obviously, it's not really the best drug. I mean, tried salvia.
How well did you know Liam?
Liam who?
Liam, who took his life.
Oh. Well, as far as I remember, he was a good student, confident, outgoing.
You didn't notice any problems?
I believe he had problems at home.
Were you there when he died?
Yes.
And afterwards?
Yes.
You didn't see him after the meeting?
No.
What was Liam like that night?
No. Apart from being drunk, or possibly because of that, he seemed perfectly happy.
He was drunk?
Well, I assume the bottle in his hand contained whiskey and not lemonade.
Lots of similarities to Kate, don't you think? Drinking, depression, is that normal for the students?
People come into the Atlas course for quick solutions to their problems. And when they don't get them as quickly as they might have liked, sometimes their impatience gets the better of them.
Oh, this guy's evil! He's so evil!
What do you know about this?
So you've been graced with Goebbels' company already, have you? James, our local minister for propaganda. I suppose Ryan already told you about our actual previous incarnation.
He explained, yes.
Did he tell you anything scandalous?
Not unless you count the suicide.
Well, these things happen.
Was it
Oh
your
my
idea?
God, stop
The
smiling!
suicide?
Third eye.
Yeah, I suppose it was. As my son had started to atrophy, I decided I ought to give him something to do.
And third eye was the same as Atlas, teaching business skills.
Very similar.
So Liam's death didn't prompt you to make any changes?
There was nothing we could do about Liam's death, Inspector, any more than we could do anything about Kate's. It was out of our control.
You can't blame me for wondering, Paul. 2 student deaths in 2 years?
It's called a coincidence, Inspector. I expect they ate fast food also. But you're not investigating all the local chippies, are you?
Oh my god, I want to rip this motherfucker to shreds.
If I did this, would it mean anything to you?
I presume you've seen an Atlas student doing that.
Ah, so this is an Atlas thing.
Well, it wasn't exactly our idea. The students started doing it spontaneously to show commitment to the cause. Cute, really. Which student did you see doing that?
I'm not sure, but he was carving it into a tree. I told him to stop.
Did you really? Why?
Defacing public property.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. What's the punishment for that kind of thing nowadays? Prison sentence?
It's usually a fine.
All right. What about defiling public liberty? Does that carry a fine too?
Oddly enough, the student in question argued a similar point. Is that something you encourage on the Atlas course?
We encourage people who put ideas first and moral anachronisms second.
Oh, man.
The problem with the law, Inspector,
oh, man,
is that it's out of date.
Well, I suppose that's a matter of opinion. However, you still respect it.
Respect it? I abide by it. We all play by the book, Inspector, but that's only
this guy
because of the
100%
threat
thinks the age of consent should be lower.
Possible incarceration.
Tell me he doesn't. Tell me he doesn't think that.
Can you tell me a little about the Atlas phrase, free to be free?
Where did you hear that?
I was talking to one of your students.
It's a little phrase we conjured up to summarize our objectives.
What is your objective, if you don't mind me asking?
Mine, or do you mean the course's objective?
On the course.
The objective of the course is to free people from bondage. We teach that most people are crippled by their past, by guilt, their attitudes, their beliefs, all that kind of nonsense.
Guilt cripples people.
Feeling guilty in business is like a meat eater feeling guilty in an abattoir. Guilt comes from the archaic emotional centers of the brain. It's a vestige of our animal ancestry, that's all. In business, you heed it at your peril.
This building's
I'm
haunted!
sorry, Inspector. My house appears to be haunted.
That's what I'm saying!
Mind closing the door?
So, you believe that guilt has no place in business?
None at all. I have few beliefs, Inspector, but that's one of them.
And what if you have done something wrong?
Well, that's the whole point. Guilt has nothing to do with it.
Interesting opinion.
Dude, Jinx is like, wow, that's a weird thing for you to say. Only met Kate a few times. Last saw her at the meeting on Friday around 7 p.m. Possibly spoke to her. What does that mean, possibly? I was like, yeah, maybe I spoke to her. I don't fucking know. I don't remember what I had for breakfast this morning. Kate was drunk. Doesn't know anything about Simon's bike. Doesn't know about Simon's homebrew. Wasn't in the pub last Friday. Didn't hear about the arguments. Hasn't heard of salvia. Has no interest in taking drugs. Atlas doesn't allow drugs or alcohol on the site. Says Liam was bright, confident, and outgoing. Knew Liam had personal problems. Was at Atlas the night Liam died. Didn't see Liam after the course. Liam had been drinking all night at the seminar. Bright, confident, and outgoing. Finger symbol student's idea. Atlas encourage ideas over morality. Ugh. Reluctantly abides by the law. Phrase designed to summarize Atlas's objectives. Course objective is to free students from their past. Students encouraged to free themselves from guilt. No place for guilt in business. Oh man, dude.
That's all for the moment, thank you. I get the feeling I might be seeing a lot of Paul tonight.
You think? Better call the chief. Let's call the chief, and then I think I'm gonna wrap it up for tonight. And we'll do the rest of this and finish it another night. I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow, probably. So, unless my plans get canceled, then won't be tomorrow.
Go on, Jenks. Surprise me.
Chief, lots of new information for you.
Oh, hang on. Let me sit down. Go on.
You know that cult I was telling you about? Well, it turns out it was Atlas all along. They were the same thing.
You don't say.
And the
No
student...
fucking way.
You know that?
It was pretty obvious, Jenks.
Right. Well, the student who died last year, Liam, was a student there. They had to change their name after he died and were forced into an out-of-court settlement with the family.
Dodgy bunch.
Also, I met Paul Rand, finally. He's worse than Ryan, doesn't give a straight answer to anything.
What did he say about Liam?
Not much, other than that he was drinking throughout the course.
So we've got 2 heavy drinkers and 2 suicides in 2 years. They must be proud. Push him some more. See what you can get out of him.
Right.
Bye.
Thanks, Chief.
Dude, Chief, fucking... You suck, man. Gotta do everything myself around here. Let's look at art. And then this stream is fucking over with. We've got some art here from Dr. Bodacious. Loved that moment. Ku got into the game and immediately forgot everything in the interest of cinematic. It all went... Who the fuck is Simon? It all went by so fast. Do you process information that fast? Awesome, thank you. I love that I'm wearing the Jenks outfit. Let's go. Hey, Ku, I subbed earlier. How do I get into the Twitch sub role on Discord? You have to have them both connected. You have to have Twitch connected in Discord, and vice versa. And then just wait. This is from Dunwich Sandwich. I've doodled for the bee, now I doodle for the skeleton. Wow. Wow. There's a lot on this page. I love the eyebrows, dude. Tell me what you fucking know! This motherfucker is guilty as shit! You're going to jail! This is awesome. Wow. There's so many doodles on here. The really thick eyebrows are great. Thank you so much, Dunwich Sandwich. That's gonna be it from me tonight. But first, before I go, I'd like to say thank you to Hexblading for the 20 months, Doctor of Pyromancy for the 2 months, Sunset Disco for the 18 months of Tier 2, VK Touchdown for the 21 months of Tier 2, You Got Cheddared for the 22 months, Sleepy Solstices, thank you for the 9 months, Nightlight, thank you for the 33 months, Cheshire Spy, thank you for the 10 months, Meep, thank you for the 27 months, Atdom1, thank you for the new sub, Ploots Boots, thank you for the 11 months. And that's it. That's it for tonight. I'm glad everyone enjoyed. That was a lot of fun. I look forward to finishing it. What's a raid message, chat? Let me see who's streaming. You're going to jail! Okay. You can do that. Who am I rating? I think Dev is still going? Let's rate Dev. Dev is playing Punch-Out with Robbie. Robbie dude. I won't see you on the stream tomorrow, chat, but I will see you at movie night. We're watching Young Frankenstein, the 1974 black and white Gene Wilder film. I'm very excited to watch it. I've never actually seen it before. So, I'll see you then, and I'll see you on the next stream. Good night!